Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, of course, we ended up finishing the second facility and restored power. Now we're going to go towards the third one, Cloudius. There are a couple of new enemies here, one of which is super annoying. I hate this baboon guy. He is like extremely annoying to deal with. He like constantly runs back and forth. The slugs can stone and poison. They're also annoying. The slugs can be taken out by Mary pretty quickly. What I want to do now is just constantly throw out Fear Flare so I can master it, because I did actually get Flare Tornado, which is a much better spell. I'm gonna go for it. I'm always one short, so like I tend to not try to go for the definitive strikes. I know it's just not happening. But yeah, we did get pretty far, which is nice. The Aether Spear over here isn't terrible. It's actually a pretty straightforward path. There are a couple of treasure chests that are lining the way, that I'd like to pick up. Alright, so yeah, well, I have to get this first anyway. So we get some clear lens, which is nice. You will notice that we've capped out our normal lens again. This is gonna happen regardless of what's taking place at this point. What I'd like to point out is that every time that we level up now, we're going to be getting quite a bit of device points in order for us to start using more skills. With this 99 intact, it is going to be very hard for us to have any number of like skills that are currently useful and equipped. Does she have a 1? I can't remember. She does not. So it is good to keep up with your devices, yeah, like I haven't been, and make sure that while this big thing is being equipped, you are still equipping as many stacks of Exceed, Rise, for that matter, spell cancels, that sort of thing. Like, you want to make sure that you are constantly still having stuff being used, because otherwise you're wasting your device slots, and the 99 is going to take up most of your points. So it's not going to be easy to cast high-level spells or to cast them quickly. What I'd like to do is Rise is phenomenal. I would like to, every time I level, I have 13? I don't think I leveled up that much. That's nuts. Okay, cool. You get a lot to level now. So we'll just do this. Another second of seed would be great, because that means I can actually kill the baboons, and deal enough damage to actually hit their definitive strike, which is nice, because I'm always one short and I never get the critical stun. The other thing is with the amount of, oh yeah, we mastered like a bunch of food stuff actually. So let me go over that too. I've got burrito on because it's like the easiest low health thing. We mastered fried rice, which is really, really good. We have a lot of the heavy stuff now done. So the burrito is a very strong low health food thing. I can't talk. Healing. It's a good healing. 30 is too low. Let's do it omelet. Yeah, and these will cover me if I ever get super low, which is good. Now there is yeah, it's on the other side. There is a discovery point up here. It's not missable or anything, so don't worry about missing it, but your party is also just so aggressive in not letting you get definitive strikes out. Like, I was at the last hit, and then Stan decided to kill him. We got one of them at least. Yeah, so over here, there we go. Will of Wisp, eerie fireballs that burn with pale light, caused by some spontaneous combustion of gases produced by buried animal rains. There's a lot of discovery points up in the sky. It's unfortunately, I completely lost what I was saying because I was so we're getting so many all divides. There is a really good point to use them. It just takes a while to actually get to those fights. But yeah, so there is a couple more things I'd like to get here. There's a really good gauntlet for Stan actually. In the southern part. I can't remember exactly where it is. I explored the area a little bit before the episode started. You know, the funny thing about having a level 2 Blast Caliber is Stan will just decide, if you're not playing him anyways and he's on the team, he will just decide to use his Blast Caliber every fucking chance he gets. Like, it is so goddamn annoying. It's like, here, I've got a pretty good combo going. I've, like, one hit away from getting the definitive strike, and he's like, nope, I'm going to just explode. Okay, so we're taking a fair amount of damage. We do get Peach Gels pretty much every other round, so I think they're the go-to healing. If you want to keep up with stuff and not actually have to waste anything. I think... No, it would be on the other island, across from here. Okay, finally got the definitive strike on those fucking stupid leeches. God. Thank you, Mary. And we get a shot material. Pretty good. It's definitely useful in the next area that we're going to. There should be one more chest near the building. I don't know what it is, but the game, like, randomly lagging out on me is terrifying. This should take me back to where I came. I want to go this way. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh boy, that was bad. This should be the gauntlet. Oh no, it could also be over on gold. It is. Yeah, that's fine. At least I wrote it down. Yeah, the path over here isn't terrible. But we are hitting them, which is nice, because the more definitive strikes you get, the more prizes you can get back at Neustadt. Which we haven't gone over too much, because like I feel like they're hella game-breaking for the most part. Or not game-breaking, they're just like, they're so unnecessarily strong. That like, if you did all the definitive strikes in the first area where Linné is, and you clear the Neustadt area, and you make sure that you definitive strike every single boss, you will in fact just kill like whatever. You have so much attack at that point. I'm close. Oh, she got it first. Oh, let's go! Boom! I love Zan. It's, I think, my second favorite special in this entire game. I was actually just about to use Final Fury, but that's fine. It's cool of you. I like Zan more. I think Mary is my favorite character to play. Like, her moves just flow so well into each other. But the game really does incentivize you using Stan. Okay, I just ran into a shit ton of leeches. That's nuts. So... the path is kind of odd to see on the ground. Yeah, there's one behind me, but I can't get to it. Once we get, the ability to traverse this place without worrying too much, it'll be easier. Okay. Sorry. Ran into, some annoying stuff. I do need to go up. I know that for a fact. It's just I get turned around so easily here. Yeah, and there is a dead end. It's on this side. And there's nothing there. I really do love Gain. I hope I've mentioned that enough. Like, it is such a good thing to have a skill that every time you hit an enemy and you kill it, you get, honestly, this area is really good for leveling. I just hate being inefficient. So yeah, there's a dead end over here, but it won't lead me to the thing. But also really like some of this, other stuff to master. That'd be cool. So this should be the last treasure chest that I can think of, and it should be the Mithril Gauntlet. Yes, it is. Okay, so... going to Stan. Mithril's better for defense. Sorry. And it chains... Demon Fang after Hellsword becomes Infernal Torrent. That is nice. Yeah, it's nice, but it's unnecessary. So, I think that's 100. Yes, it is. Cool. So I can finally put on Flare Tornado. Flare Tornado is a really good move. You'll know that it... Oh, damn, I've done Omega Tempest on 30 already? That's crazy. That's really good. Did I not get... Oh, I got Rising Phoenix. That's the last one I gotta do. Okay. That's fine. That's not hard. What was I gonna say? So, like, a lot of the times you'll be running into enemies that are... not terrible. I got turned around again. I need to go up. You'll be running into enemies that are... Magic is so broken. You'll be running into enemies that, most of the time won't really be a threat. If they have status effects, they might be, but most of the time you'll just win. Yeah, most of the time you'll be running into enemies that won't really matter. Even the slugs who can, like, seal you, your characters automatically recover from it after a certain amount of seconds either, so it's not terrible to deal with in a fight. Interrupts aren't even bad in this game for the most part, because when you are running forward and you are trying to level up something or do a definitive strike, most of the time, the enemies will actually let you get your stuff off, unless they're in a group. In which case, you know, they're going to swarm you because that's just how group mentality works. But again, I don't think that like a lot of the normal enemies in this game are very difficult. There are games, I think that not Destiny 2, Symphonia 2 has enemies that are just a fucking nuisance. Like you run into them and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be a long fight. Like not because of what I'm doing, just because of like what the enemy can do. The Blade Rex isn't the thing I'm thinking of, but there's an enemy in Vesperia that does something similar, where it like constantly shifts your people around. It's all in the bonus dungeon, so like you're never gonna really run into it in normal combat or anything. But the fact that it exists means that you have to treat those enemies differently. Like you have to approach them carefully. You have to change the way that you approach the encounter, because otherwise you're just gonna take a lot of damage, and you'll either run out of resources or you'll come to a point where like you just can't proceed because you don't have the health. I personally like dealing with groups with magic, because most of the time you'll be able to group them up together, and even if you don't kill them, you'll take down so much of their health. Yeah, you'll deal so much damage that like most of the time the follow-up attack will kill them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So Cloudius, this area is kind of annoying. It's not that long though. Oh, I'm a liar. It's pretty long.
了解。守護竜の制御装置があるのは一番奥だ。作戦の成功と諸君の無事を祈る。ここも空中都市なのか。今までのところと雰囲気が違うな。
緑が生い茂ってまるで密林のようですわ。
実験プラントから溢れたサンプルが長い時間をかけて自然増殖したんじゃろ。クラウディスは空中都市軍の中でも特に重要な拠点となっている施設。ここを攻略しなければ我らの勝利はないぞ。ああ、やってやるさ。守護竜をいつまでも放置していてはラディスローが危険だな。そうじゃ、早く止めねばならん。
そのために私たちはクラウディスまで来たんですものね。
フィリアの夢ってなんだ？
その話、俺様も混ぜてもらうぜ。
そうですね。私の場合は。
なんだなんだ。
フィリアさんの夢とは。
神のもとで世界を平和に。ちょっとあんたたち、何フィリアをいじめてんのよ。怖がってるじゃない。
You know what her dream is.
守護竜の制御装置はクラウディスの中にあるはずじゃ。
Alright, so this area's music is the shit. I greatly enjoy a lot of the enemies here as well. We are going to take a minute to save because it has been like 30-ish minutes. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, so new enemy, Guren, sorry. Very annoying. Kongman can kill him. Philia is used for the Champignon. I'm sure that's not French. I just wrote it. I read it as French. They're both not terrible. You should put Philia and Kongman into your party. They'll be handling a lot of the enemies here. If you ever see that an enemy is weak to a specific character, you should put them in. I don't know if I've brought that up before, but it definitely helps in the long run because you'll be dealing effective damage, which means the fight will be lasting much less time, which is something that you want for sure. You want the fights to go quickly, especially because some of the enemies are just damaging. Like they hurt so bad. So Woodrow leveled. I'd like to give him another stack of Exceed if I can, or Rise, whichever one comes first. His next Exceed is 20, so that's not happening. Okay. And these two, that's fine. Remember that if you have anything to spare, always go for level 1. You'll get a bunch of stats really, really early, and it's not terrible. I'm getting a lot of grape gels. How's my health? Mary's a little low. Yeah, I'm capped, actually. Okay. The seed raising is so good. Okay, so we have a room full of teleporters. Oops. And sliding grass. Oh boy, let me open my notes for this. This isn't terrible. It's just a matter of, Northeast, southwest. I want to go this way. No, that's down. Alright, so we got a new enemy, Cockroach. That's me. Firestorm Hellpire. That's unfortunate. Firestorm. Oh yeah, Firestorm's a 3. And Hellpire. Can I do this? That is 6 CC. I probably could have if I actually hit the right move. I'm gonna run. Is it not? Did I not set it to forward? I did. I absolutely did. Oh well. Well, you're dead. God damn, that move is so strong. Hey, I leveled. Let's use another grape gel. Just because we're going to be getting a lot of them. So... 23, yeah, we're not even close. That will get me forward, which I don't want. Ah! There we go. This way. Yeah, we're going to have to maneuver around these plants and stuff in order to get ahead where we're supposed to go. A new breath of life will sweep across the southern land. Cool of you. So, from here... Is there stuff here? I guess that's there. And the last of the new enemies that I remember in my notes is Roadfly. It's also Con-Man. Great. Let's see if I can't... Come on! Yes, sir! And now I'm just gonna go run back and cast spells. I was gonna say if they get close, I'll just fire or Hellpire out. Stop! Leave me alone. Thank you. What is Ruti doing? What was that? Okay, I really am sad that I have capped normal lenses at this point. So I guess we go this way. Oh, I was gonna say I don't remember. I don't remember if this sends you off or not. Come on, there we go. Okay. Ooh, Philia has learned Explosion, which is wonderful. Let's figure out where we are. This is an elixir. An Exceed material. Yeah, I'm right where I should be. There we go, which is nice actually. I actually want to remake a bunch of gain materials if I've got them, because they're just so convenient. I do have one. Gonna make a gain magic attack. Okay. We'll be using a lot of these later, but for now, this is good. Okay, so I want to go northeast, which means I gotta wade through this crap. Huh? Or will they not let me? It looks like I can go forward. Or you'll have to go all the way around. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the reason why I like to get the spells and all my texts up to a certain point. There, I gotta go down, that's what it is. Is because I like getting my I like my stuff all like around the same level. I'm getting so many good drops. What I think I gotta do is I think I do actually have to like go through this and then go all the way down, because I didn't write how to get over there. I just wrote where to go. Yeah, that's probably it. Miso Odin, not bad. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff actually on the other one. So before I do this, sorry, let me go down to the other one. All the fruits we're getting for battles too is really, really nice. Is this correct? Yeah, because I can't go... I guess I could go up, actually. Yeah, before I forget, let me just swap Mary with Kong Man. Oops, not that. And we'll replace Woodrow with Philia. That'll make me feel better, because I'll actually be able to hit some of these definitives while I'm here. This way. Yeah, and this should get me to a room full of treasure chests. A bandits behind the west. Yeah, this is actually giving you a pattern for how to solve an upcoming puzzle. I think the north room is the one that has it, but I just want to double check here as well. I also don't think that there are any enemies in here, so I don't have to worry about accidentally getting into fights. Yeah, here we go. This is it. So we get an hourglass, 100 food, which is good because I've run through a bunch of them already. Okay, I think that's everything for this area. Where am I? There's apparently a grape gel and an estima fruit, but maybe that's a different room? Can I go in here? No? Oh, I can go back here, actually. There. Okay, never mind. So that's the grape. And there's the other one. Okay. Estima seed. Okay, cool. So that's everything in this room. Now I'm going to meet you back at that north warp. Okay, we're back at the warp that we're supposed to be at. So now up here, that's where I got the other one. So I think you can fall off here, so I got to be a little bit careful. We want to go to the southwest warp over here. Oh, you can't fall off. That's nice. I thought you could. I think it's just because, like, you get hurt, and I don't want to get hurt at this point. Though, to be fair, Kongman has, like, the highest HP in the entire game. Minus Stan currently, because he's got the HP 1000 currently equipped. Okay, so, just double checking. I want to go and take the southwest warp. This is north. But it's also the only place I can go, unless I can go up. Oh, I can go up. Interesting. Northeast, yeah. I'm gonna take the right one, sorry. Oh my god, Philia makes this so easy. She just casts 2 spells and everything explodes. Can't wait till I get that move too. It's nice. So all the way over here. This should lead me to a couple of chests, actually. Be careful I don't miss anything. I probably want to look at these because they tell you the solution to the puzzle, but I have it written down, so I technically know it. So yeah, over here should be a battle bow, which is a new bow for Chelsea. Is it better? I cannot remember. I don't have it written down. It is not. It has a good ability. I think you can turn it into something really, really nice, but we'll go over that when we get there. Insect plant. We ran into this before. I'm kind of annoyed because Infernal Torrent is a move that I can technically get, but I don't have it right now, and I think the only way I can currently use it is by doing this. So I need Hell Sword and Demon Fang. Oh, I need to equip it too. So let's see. Let's get this right on screen. Let's do Hell Sword and Demon Fang. And this should transform Demon Fang. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, you need the right CC for it, clearly. All right, I'm at full now. No, wrong one. Do the thing, please. I can hit one of them, but I can't hit the other because I don't have the CC for it. Again, if you got credit, it'd be nice, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, we got the battle bow. Or what was this? It doesn't matter. It's literally the only treasure over here. We just have to go back. Yep. Okay, so where we are now. We need to go to the other warp. good. I actually just mash jump to go through these. I'm not sure if it matters if you get hit or not. I don't think you do, but just in case. Ah. Come on. It's so weird how a lot of Filia's definitive strikes are reverse engineering your spells to hit correctly. Like, that's so funny. Okay. We're on like the 4th floor now, I think. Which is nice. We want to go to the far east warp while we're here. Come on. Move forward. So this is northeast. Does this count? No, yeah, this is the move on. I don't want this one. I want to go down. I want that one. Okay, and then in this big room. Okay, yeah, so in this room there should be a couple of treasure chests. I'm guessing on the other side. There they are. So we get a tension material and a life bottle, which I can't use. That's of course. It's actually kind of funny because we've gotten pretty close to dying a couple of times, but our recipes have just saved us. Anyways, like this is probably the best food in any Tales game. Maybe Vesperia and not Legendia. Oh well, Legendia has pretty good healing too, actually. In that game, the cooking is like the main healing. So where am I? Yes. Southwest leads to another treasure. So let's go. Let's try to go the southwest. It's really nice hitting the definitive strikes and then constantly getting a bunch of items for free. That's always good. So over here, oh, I can only go down. My bad. I thought I could go up for here for some reason. There we go. And then this one should also lead me to a dead end. The Dawn Herald shall rise from the east, banishing the stars beyond the northern lands. If you don't write this down, it's going to be real difficult to actually remember any of this. At least for me, it's difficult. I'm sure there are some people that can just know what it is. Alright, so this is the last of the treasures over here. We can finally start going to the main path again. Wish I was good at playing this character. I can't stand Kong, man. He's so hard to play. Him and Chelsea just like have like these weird instances where like their jump doesn't work the same way. And so they'll go at an angle and they'll just either not do the move that you need them to do, or they'll miss entirely. And it's very frustrating when you're trying to get everything. It's not good. So all the way back to the northeast, over here, and we can move forward. We're actually making pretty good time, honestly. I have never in my life been more upset that I have capped normal lenses. We're getting so many here. I would have had so much extra money, and I could have used it. But it is what it is, I guess. It's fine. Over here, we get 120 food, which is good. How close? We were dead. We were out of food. That's crazy. This area, man. I swear. So we can actually jump over this. We get an overall EX, which I might want to use. A couple of people are low. This is 60%? Yeah, Kong, man. Every time. C is capped too, so let's just spread the love a little bit. There we go. And then from here, do I want to go north or south? We're going to take the north one first. Oh, God, these rooms are so weird looking. I do not like. 90 food, always good. Rough lens, which I literally cannot get this chest now. Because there's no way to throw away lenses. That's so cool. Oh, you know what? There is a way to use them, though. That's not wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say we made a thing. Yeah, this spends lens. We're in yellow, right? Yeah. Complete waste, but I mean, if you've got no other way, yeah, let's just grab them. I was gonna say there is a way to do it. I'm a liar. Every ally use their meter. Every single one of them. It's a good thing that I have a crap ton of dragon gels, because like that would have been pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. And then I want to go down here, and this should Get me to the fun room. Yep. So, we're going to take a minute to save here. How's my time looking? Not great. Okay, so, we're going to finish up this area next time on Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. It's not a large puzzle, but I figure it's substantial enough. So we'll see you guys then. Thank you, and bye.